He Knows My Name bass tutorial. We're going to jump right on into this, starting out with the intro. Now, if you're going to play the intro along with the piano and the guitar, it's really simple. First thing to know about this song is it's in the key of D, so we're going to use this D right here on the 5th fret on the A string right there, and then so it's just D and G, and we're going to use this low G right here on the E string, the 3rd fret. So they're going to be playing, and while they're doing that, you're just going to, now G, back to D, and that's it. Keep it real simple. They're playing real soft and real light. Just add to it and give it that bottom end that the bass is supposed to supply. There's not a lot of room for licks there. Just keep it nice and simple. So that brings us to the verse, and we're going to carry on with the simplicity thing. We're just adding to this song. We're just going to just keep the root note right there. The piano will be playing the root note with this left hand. We don't want to do anything clashing with that. So with that, we're just going to dive right into the song. So we're in D. So here's the notes you need to know. So here we're going to play D here on the 5th fret. We're going to play A, and then we're going to play B flat diminished. We're going to play that B flat right there on the 6th fret of the E string. And then we're going to play this B minor, which is just a B for us. And then we're going to drop down to this A because it says D/A. It says D over A. Anytime it says something / something, we are the second one. We're supplying the root note of that chord. And even though that's a D chord, it's a D over an A. We're going to play the bottom end, D over A. So the second one is what we're going to play. So A, and then we go down to G. Now you're going to notice this song is just kind of like a loop. It's the same thing happens over and over and over and over until the bridge, and then a key change, and then it just starts the same loop in a different key. So we're just going to go through this loop. So the first thing you're going to do is D, da 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 da, A, da da, B flat to B minor to D over A to G. And then we'll just do that again. Don't have all the answers. Da, 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 da. Then we're to the chorus. He knows my name, D. Every step that I take, A. Every B flat to B minor to D over A to G. He knows my name when I'm overwhelmed by the A to B flat to B minor. I know I'll be just fine, 'cause he knows my... Now, right after that first chorus, we're going to go back and they're going to play that... and so we're just going to... 'Cause he knows my... Okay, so when we get to the second verse, there is somewhat of an option, and you can do this on the first verse and chorus if you'd like to. I choose not to, and then I do, just for something different to kind of switch it up on the second verse and chorus. So the first one I just hit solid notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But on the 4 of each one of those, we can do it. And I want to make sure that you let go of that. On the 4, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, sure you snap that. It's really, really easy to get sloppy with that bum, 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 and you want that to bum, pop, pop, almost like a drum, just bum, pop, bum, bum. And it's real easy to before that, just sustain that too much or be a little earlier, a little sloppy on that. It's a really good thing if you do it right. If you don't do it right, it'd be better for you just to play it more simple. So through this next verse and chorus, and it's just that loop over and over, you can do it like this. So see how like sometimes I did it and sometimes I didn't with that rhythm. So do what sounds good. Don't overdo it, but if it's there for you, go ahead and do that. And sometimes if there's other people off timing and stuff, it's not a good idea to do it. It just adds to the mess. I don't know what you're dealing with the people you're playing with, but if everybody's on time, that can be a nice little different thing to do. So that's basically all the verses and all the choruses all the way up to the bridge. Now, we are going to get into this bridge. This gets a little bit more difficult, but it's not real difficult. It's more difficult for the piano players and the guitar players. We're going to go and just hit these chords. So you got a G, you got a B flat. Oh, we're going to play right here. G, B flat, an A to B flat, and then we'll start throbbing an A, and then we'll throb a B, and then there'll be a key change. So basically, who I was when he carried my cross, and then knew that I would fail him, knew that I would fail him, and then A, and when we get to that A suspended, we're just going to throb an A, and then go to B, and then pop it out right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's actually on he. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He knows my. But I want you to cut it out. He knows my name. All right, so then we're going to go to the key of E. So we made it through that bridge, and that was a little bit different. We got out of the loop, but we're going to go to a different loop. But on that first E, we do have an opportunity. We can slide from this. We're on this B. He knows my. And right before name, we can slide down to this open E, because we're in the key of E. So we can go from this B, name, but make sure you get to that E on time. On that slide, it'd be real bad to hit it right afterwards. And believe me, people do that. So we're at the end of the bridge. Step up. He knows my name. All right, so now you hit that open E. So I'm going to go to throbbing here. You don't have to. You can just hit the notes, whatever you want to do. But I like to knows my name, every step that I take. And we're going to play this B right here. Now, you're going to notice we're going to get back into another loop. And everything's just moved up 2 frets. So I played this open E here. But after that, so it's like you could play here, 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 here. So remember how we're doing D. Right there, now we just moved it all up 2 frets. And that's the nice thing about the bass. It all just relates to each other, and key changes don't bother you as much as maybe some of the other instruments. So you slide this. He knows my name, every step that I take, every move that we're going to hit A lot on fine. I know I'll be just fine. 'Cause he knows my, and just a bottom open E on the string. Name. Or don't play that note. It depends on what your group wants to do. But we can hit that bottom one just open real nice and easy. Name. And that is it for the bass. Pretty easy, lots of loops and different things. But that's it for He Knows My Name on the bass.